Hey guys, my name is Bob. Welcome to the Excel Math channel, and today I'm going to talk about the properties of the sine curve, or what we call the sinusoidal curve. Alright, so this is part of the trigonometry series, and what am I going to talk about is the basic shape of the curve, which is y equals sine x, and what is the period, and what happens if y is equal to 0. All these things, alright, is very good to actually remember, because in the exam itself, if you need to tackle any question with regards to trigonometry, and especially about sine curve itself, so we have an idea of how to actually tackle, right, some of the trigonometry questions. Alright, so let's take a look. Okay, this is the basic shape of the curve. So the basic curve that we always look at is actually y is equal to sine x. Alright, so if we were to plot, okay, y is equal to sine x, this is like a sinusoidal wave, that kind of thing. Alright, some things that we can take note of. So the point number 1 says that sine x, alright, is between -1 and 1. Okay, and of course this will change, alright, if you actually multiply, okay, any constant in front of the sine x itself. Okay, so the second point that we need to take note of is the period of sine x, alright? So basically the period is the horizontal distance of a one complete cycle of the curve. So as you can see, alright, for the basic curve of sine x itself, the one complete cycle is actually 360 degrees, alright? And that is the horizontal distance. And the period can usually change if you were to insert a particular constant in front of this x. So if let's say you got sine 2x, okay, so this means that there is two complete cycles within 360. All right, so that means the period itself, okay, for sine 2x, all right, is actually equals to 180. All right, so the period itself will change, all right, if let's say your b changes, all right, in this equation. So if let's say b is equals to half, so another example, y is equals to sine half x, and if b is equals to half, your period is basically it's basically equals to 720. So how do we get the period itself? Is we take 360 divided by half. Alright, so the period basically is just 360 over b, okay, where b is the constant that is in front of the x itself. Alright, so period is just the horizontal distance of one complete cycle. But for the standard basic curve itself, y equals to sine x, the period is 360. And last but not least, the third point itself, when y is equal to 0, as you can see, okay, when y is equal to 0, your x itself of the degree is 180 as well as 360. Right, so these are the things that we can take note of in a basic sine curve, which is y equals to sine x, and that's about it for today. All right. And if you guys have any issues, you can actually drop by a comment in the comment section below. And hence, this is the end of the videos for this properties of the sine curve.